Ruud van Nistelrooy ends his interim period undefeated as Manchester United keep a clean sheet, get 3 goals and the win at Old Trafford against Leicester. As always, here's 5 things we've learned in probably under 5 minutes. Let's go. Number 1, it's really nice to see Bruno Fernandez getting into stride now and getting goals and getting assists. He got a goal and an assist today in his 250th appearance for Manchester United. Of course, it took him some time this season to actually get on the score sheet, but since then he's been scoring in practically every game under Ruud van Nistelrooy, and that is important. Today, an absolutely wonderful goal from Bruno Fernandez with the little back heel from Amad Diallo, and secondly the assist for Garnacho's rocket of a goal. Nice performance from El Capitano. And that leads me actually to my second point. I think Alejandro Garnacho as an impact sub can definitely be what Manchester United need. Maybe there's some times where he should play, but at the moment, especially this season, a lot of his impact has coming off the bench. He didn't have the best of performances midweek in the Europa League, but today as an impact sub coming on for Marcus Rashford, who himself did not have a great game, Garnacho did everything right. He was electric, getting that goal, getting involved with the players, and of course that goal that he scored is obviously something that you want to see your young players taking a shot. So it was really nice to see Garnacho. Keep your head up. I'm really optimistic for him under Ruben Amorim, and like I said, impact sub could definitely be the way that it goes for him. Number 3, on the topic of the front line, and maybe this is the more negative part of the video, I think Ruben Amorim has a big task at hand working with Rasmus Holand when he comes in. Today I saw a lot of things that honestly does not look great on the eye. It's a sight for sore eyes, as I tweeted. Rasmus Holand spends too much time wrestling the player when the ball is at his feet, maybe trying to protect the ball and shield the ball away physically rather than actually just playing football. And Ruben Amorim is going to come in and have a task to do with Holand to get him more involved in the team, get the team passing to him, let him get some shots off. But honestly, whether it was under Ten Hag or under Ruud van Nistelrooy, for me, Rasmus Holand has been a difficult number 9 to watch, especially when you watch other 9s in the league getting goals, getting assists and causing a nuisance. Instead, today I saw Rasmus Holand more time backing up into defenders and centre-backs, not disrupting the back line. Honestly, outside of the wingers and the midfielders, I don't think Leicester had a lot to struggle with when it came to Manchester United's number 9. And just on the topic of defence, quickly, Anana, another clean sheet. Didn't have much to do, but in a season that has actually been a very tough start, Anana has been a bright spark for Manchester United, so credit where credit is due. Last season, like you lot know, it wasn't the best of seasons for Anana, especially during the Champions League run, but this season, I think he's got the most clean sheets right now in the Premier League, and it's well deserved. He keeps the ball ticking in the backline for Manchester United, especially in games like Leicester, where they tend to have maybe more of the ball. So it's really nice to see Anana keeping another clean sheet and Manchester United seeing it through. And last but definitely not least, point number 5. Of course, the Ruben Amorim era is about to start, and I know a lot of you guys are excited, but today, man of the match performance for Manuel Ugarte, a guy that has had a lot of criticism given the fact that he only came in this summer. And I actually noticed something today. It was his 4th start in a row for Manchester United. Imagine that. He's not had 4 starts in a row under Erik Ten Hag. It all came under Ruud van Nistelrooy. It was really nice to see. At some points I felt like there was multiple of him on the pitch, just disrupting, breaking up play and getting some good passes in transition out to the wide channels. I really liked what I saw from Manuel Ugarte, and I liked what I saw in his link-up play and his ability to play next to Casemiro. That's another big factor, I think, of Ugarte. I always said I will give him some time and I'm not going to judge him until January, February, because until a player gets a fair run of games in the team, I think it's very harsh to already put them out. Ugarte for me, man of the match, but the man of the match also could have gone to Bruno Fernandez. Now that's my 5 points, but let me know what you guys think. It was really nice to see Amad Diallo finally get another start in the Premier League under his belt, and that great back heel look. The technical part of his game, he's got eyes at the back of his head. He can link up well. The goals will come in due time, as you lot saw in midweek for Amad Diallo. One player I'm very concerned about is Marcus Rashford. Today had 0 impact on the game and was hooked in the 60th minute. Marcus Rashford was playing on his preferred left-hand side, and you guys know I've been a supporter of playing him in his natural position, but today he just looked like he didn't want to take a man on. He just wanted to pass back. He was jumping out of potential tackles. I don't know what's going on with Marcus Rashford. Maybe Ruben Amorim can figure it out. But like I said in the last video after the Europa League fixture, Ruben Amorim coming in does not fix everything. Ruben Amorim has a big task at hand to get this team performing on a consistent basis and winning games on a consistent level. But I'm excited. Let me know what you guys thought of today's game against Leicester. Ruud van Nistelrooy undefeated as the interim manager of Manchester United. That's 3 wins and 1 draw. Will he stay on? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, guys. And as always, if you're new here, please do subscribe and hit the like button.